Hello, welcome back to Oasis, and today I'll be playing this game again, where we left off. I'm not quite knowing where we're at, but things changed, so this is my new office, I guess. Picture of my old office, I guess. I'm scared.
Psst. Stanley, come over here.
Excuse
In the
you?
vent. I want to show you something.
I don't trust anyone in the vent. Okay, I guess I'll go, but you can't be sneaking up on people like that, man. Can I get a screwdriver? Oh, damn. Oh, I thought I was falling to my death. Please don't
Okay,
tell me.
you remember how
Oh,
cheap
my.
and unsatisfying the new ultra deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just
That's what
our
I'm
little
talking
secret.
about, man.
Take a look.
What's the secret? See now we got up on the wrong foot in the beginning of the series, and you're starting to be cool. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Dang, man. See, you're starting to come out and like me. You know what I'm trying to do is have an adventure.
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch
Nice.
of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Nice. Bright, colorful, better than an office, staring at a computer. You know, you got the birds chirping, you got the mist over there with the hills. It's pretty good. The sky's nice and bright. The memory zone? You just have a random hose over here? Okay.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Only waste.
Zone, sweet zone. Don't forget the Stanley Parable. 2013, when the Stanley Parable was released. Ooh. The original remake, Stanley Parable. Huh. Good times. Are these like all the endings? I did a lot of these. Some of them I did not. Like that one I don't remember. Cool. A trip down memory lane. Cool. go outside, don't play for 5 years. I wonder if I could get that. Uh, I'll do that just to see if my series or my YouTube channel blows up. I'll replay this game, see if I got the achievement. Oh yeah, my first ending, falling down. It's pretty cool. What's this? In loving memories, little Stanley. It's a little cat. Wait, is that a guinea pig? I thought that was a cat. Oh my god. I don't know my animals.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was
The water feels
every
nice,
game
cool.
ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even
Can't
Stanley
read
Parable
any
anymore.
reviews
It's just a husk
except
now.
this one.
A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
There was 0 followers on everything. Even Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, Google. Huh. What is down here? Memory zone. Maintenance. Is there anything? What does that say? Oh, backwards. Knowing your city, and that's too small to read. It's a happy, smiley face. Oh yeah, my 29, oh. Was that not the number
That's
I had
another moving passage.
when I
This
did the
time
jumping
from
game?
GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation, boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge
Well,
to go
I
meddling
would
with a beloved
say
franchise.
that if it was a perfect game, it would be 10 out of 10, but there's always room for improvement. Gotta stay humble.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
The secrets room. I don't know. Ah, the maintenance room is open.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's that?
What's that noise? Can I get a soda? Nope. Wow. Oh, dang.
Oh no, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular
Reviews.
online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they? Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full
Not
completion.
recommended.
The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny with with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Funny. I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh,
I'm
dang.
trying to make a serious work of art. I
Trying to
suppose I
hit
could
me.
write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is
Calm
already such a
down, narrator.
densely
You're
layered
trying to
web
kill
of
me. I don't know.
profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Wow. What rabbit hole did I cause? The narrator's going insane. And wait. And I don't know what's going on. Looks like I found a decent area with bad reviews, I guess. Oh no. Also, how is this the maintenance room? I'm just saying.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
This ain't no maintenance area. Just saying.
For someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy?
While
Stanley,
the idea
I'm not
for this
preachy,
game
am
was
I?
good, it
Tell me if
became
I'm
very
preachy. Honestly, you can.
repetitive and boring.
This is actually
Fast.
quite shocking for me.
Wow.
To be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse.
Here's a good comment.
You
Can't
know how
see
much
that.
fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it. Well, I was certainly, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people
That's
down.
okay.
Perhaps the Stanley
You'll
Parable
be fine.
isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley.
Oh my.
And it's always been.
Are you god of this video game?
Yes, a skip button we shall have.
You just pulled out a building out of thin air.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have... Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a faultless display of software...
I wonder how many times I can press it.
The amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. Stanley,
Okay,
please
now
don't
you're
push the
getting
button
mad
again.
at
It's
me.
been 12 hours. You've just been
What did I
frozen
do?
there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really... Oh, Stanley, look back.
Oh,
Look back. Oh, my
something
goodness.
new.
Someone to talk to
Something
again.
for my brain to think of.
It's been a week or 2 weeks.
Why do you have a camera staring at me?
Just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just...
Now I'm scared.
Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything.
It's been years. Watch the plant grow into an actual tree. Oh, okay. Turn off the fire alarm. I cannot have that, dude. Come on. Okay, I'm sorry.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes?
Well, the
They
point
bemoaned,
ain't.
screamed. They
There's
gnashed
no
their
sharp
teeth
to
and
the point. Also, what time is it? I gotta learn how to read clocks. I don't know what time that is. You guys can make fun of me. The end is never the end. Oh my god. You truly lost it, haven't you? Let me help you. Okay. Let me hide in this corner. Maybe he won't notice. Can I climb up this? No. Oh, now I can take a shower. You might want to fix this leak, dude. But thank you for the free water. Nice. Now I have a bed to sleep on. The camera's off finally, I think. Is that blood? Stanley, what have you been doing? God, is that you? I can see the light. Well, maybe I can see you tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Now I'm in the jungle. See, I'm time traveling. Who wouldn't want to time travel? Back to the future I go. Oh, what happened? The narrator was angry that I was having fun. Now everything's sand. Okay, now it's getting a little creepy. What's screaming up there? Did robots take over the world? Okay. Let me do it one more time. For good luck. Oh, it's broken. Okay. The sun. So bright. It became an ancient temple. Oh, I can't go up here. Is there a oasis? Like my channel, maybe? Hypothetically, there has to be. We're in a desert. And there's water near deserts. Somewhere. I was dreaming the whole time, right? Or the narrator lived his whole life and he died. I don't know. Well, that was a crazy experience. I'm going to leave it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. We saw the lot. The narrator finally went on my side. Then he went crazy and he ran away. So I don't know where he's at. He's probably back at the office, but we'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye.